Hey, Goldie wants y'all to know that the struggle you're in today is the strength you need for tomorrow. That's right, so let's keep singing until we develop that voice that we are working so hard for.
Yo, what's good? So, sometime what you gotta do is you gotta do what it takes to train.
That you can learn how to make these simple words into sounds.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you see how we did that? You still love me.
Get the breathing right. You still love me.
In spite of, in spite of.
In spite of, in
Now,
spite of.
You ever heard,
You still love me.
you ever heard a singer get on stage, right? And that sound, and the reason why I'm pointing this out, because that sound is a sound that you're about to sing on stage, right? And people know who you are. People know your music, right? So when you're getting the audience into the sound, into the music, and all this other stuff, you're learning how to capture your audience, right?
Okay.
So sometimes you'll hear singers go on stage and they're powerful. Their voice is automatically powerful, and that's what I'm trying to get you to be at. I don't want you to sound bad, then sound good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So by you still love me,
You still love me.
you still love me.
You still love me.
Okay, now smooth it out. You still love me.
You still love me.
In spite of, in spite of.
In spite of, in spite of.
You still love me.
You still love me.
You still love me.
You still love me.
In spite of, in spite of.
In spite of, in spite of.
Okay, so long as you take your time with those words and to be clear with them, push down on them vocals and let them vocals come out. Don't ever sound like you screaming or yelling.
Okay.
See, like I said, as me just standing here, barely open my mouth, you still love me.
You still love
In
me.
spite of, in spite of.
In spite of, in spite of.
But you see how I can stand here and don't have to
We gotta do more.
scream.
You
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You still love me.
You still love me.
In spite of, in spite of.
In spite of, in spite of.
Okay. Your voice is changing, right? Because your tones of your natural voice is more masculine and deep, right?
Okay.
So you hear how you're breaking the yoke of a different sound.
Getting into the mixed voice, kind of like my
Yeah.
voice sounding. Okay.
So you no longer sound like you still love me.
Word.
You no longer sound
You
like.
still love me.
Okay, so you hear how that's a different sound?
Gotcha.
And it's more smoother, and it will provide you to sing better, and it's more vocal instead of plain loud and just not going nowhere. You always want your voice to kind of travel when you sing.
So, I want to say this, and this is what I was talking about in the beginning, right? Basically, that voice that you explaining to me now, that's the mixed voice. And that's why I was telling you, my regular chest voice, I can't get certain notes because I can't get enough style. Because
But like I said again, that breath that you
Air.
take here, that air gives you the availability to be able to go there.
okay,
See, when you're singing from the wrong places, like I said again, you get tired quick
gotcha.
because you don't have any breath in you to
Okay.
perform that. But when you take those breaths,
Yes. Yeah.
you still love me.
You still love me. In spite of.
In spite of, in spite of. Remember, I want you
In
to roll
spite
your words.
of. In spite of.
In spite of, in spite of.
In spite of. In spite of.
You still love me.
You still love me.
You still love me.
You still love me.
So, sometimes, I know, but again,
I like the workout though. I need this.
again, when you're not doing it and you're not fighting for it, you're not doing it right then. But when
Okay.
you feel like you can't get it, or it's tough, or you're learning it, and it's because you're not used to doing it.
Okay.
So, like I said again, you're breaking that yoke to find that different sound.
Okay. Used to. Okay. Used to. Okay. Used to love me. Let me try to ease it in. Used to love me.
Now,
But
sing
let's
it- go
let's
ahead.
run the Star Spangled
Okay, go
Banner.
ahead.
Let me see.
And I want to hear it sound smooth. That's it.
So you can start
Yeah, that's a
adding
different one. I just let you.
Okay, so now this means you have to add style to it.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light
Find yourself into music.
what so proudly we held by the starlight last gleaming?
Take your time.
Who's
What
right?
scribes and bright stars do the perilous fight? All the ramparts we watch right here.
And the rock.
And the rockets reclaim the bombers staying in air, gave through under the night. Then our flag was still there.
Take a breath.
Oh, sing dust and stars, spangled banner, let wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave, and the home of the brave, and the home of the brave,
In the song.
I actually kind of like this because it makes you find a different style in it,
Yeah.
right?
Word.
I think I would want to do that again
Okay.
so I can. To me, it sounded good.
Word.
At first, I was like, hell no. But it teaches you how to put
Yeah,
singing
put style.
with a different style.
But that was the purpose of this, to bring more soul. That's why
Okay.
it's called Star Spangled Banner Soul Voiceover.
So again, when you listening to it, play it back right quick. So I can give you.
Okay, and hold on, let me see.
Okay.
And this the other one I want you to hear, the Star Spangled. This is a
It's a
different.
different one.
Yeah. Now this more kind of, watch this one. In my voice range. So this is my voice range. Watch it. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Oh, my voice on this.
What so proudly we hailed
But see, ain't got
at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. All the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets right there, the bomb bursting in there, gave us proof.
This one would be a lot of more breathing technique because it's fast, it's going. You get what I'm saying?
okay.
So again, that's what breathing comes in at to be able to keep up with something like that. Now, as far as the vocals with that kind of instrumental, is something that you're going to have to really be strong with
Okay.
because it's more of a bold beat.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? The other beat was something more smoother that would help your voice slow down and sound better.
Okay,
You
so
know what I'm
play
saying?
with the old. Just
So I like the first one better.
okay.
And again,
Ooh, shit.
find yourself into the
In the rhythm.
beat, you know what I'm saying? And take your time, don't rush it.
Okay.
So you can start ad-libbing. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, say, can you see
5.
by the dawn's early light what so proudly we had by the starlight's last beaming, whose bright scribes and bright stars through the perilous fight all the ramparts we watch so gently scream.
I'm always off on that.
And the rocket.
And the rockets red glare.
Hold up. How you did that in the sound?
And the rockets red glare.
Why I don't sound right?
Because you got to take it up. And you're not, you got to listen to the change of it.
And the rockets red glare.
Is that better?
In the rockets red glare.
And the rockets red glare.
Remember about throwing your words? So you have to you have to throw it out. See, it's more of a strain to you because you ain't used to it.
Okay.
But when it becomes natural, you're doing it without even focusing
Thinking
on
about
it. You know what I'm saying? Because you see how I'm not focusing on how loud it sounds. I'm just going straight to it. In the rockets red glare, the bomb bursting in air.
And the rockets red glare, the bomb bursting in air.
Gave through the night.
Get through the night that our flag was still there.
Okay.
Oh, say,
Oh, say. You got to learn how
oh,
to take
say, does that star-spangled banner, yeah,
waves. I don't know the
banner, yeah, wave, and the land of the.
See, you got that style, bro.
In the land of the free.
And the land of the free, and the home of the brave,
The home of the brave.
and the home
Of the
of the
brave.
brave,
Remember that? Sometimes that arm helps you.
brave,
Okay.
and the home,
In the home
and the home
of the
of the
And
brave.
see, when you learn how to grab these different types of styles, you can change it anytime you want.
Word.
In the home of the brave.
And the home of the brave.
Brave. because you didn't know how to do that.
Oh, word.
But you know where I get that from too? Doing stuff like that.